Hi, this is Paul Mampilly, and this is another video in our weekly series where I answer questions from you that you've sent to me either on Facebook or to our customer service division. One of the questions that I've gotten this week is whether I'm concerned about a stock market crash like the one that we had in 1987. As many of you might know, this is the anniversary of that crash. And I was in college at the time, and I remember it happening. And as I went to work on Wall Street, I spent a lot of time researching and studying it. And what happened in 1987 was quite unique. It had to do with something called portfolio insurance, which is a kind of trailing stop loss strategy, except for the overall market. And it was something that was being done by all the major money management companies that they thought they could all get out at the same time. However, that particular scenario today is unlikely to happen because of the fact that today we have circuit breakers, which means that if the stock market goes down by a certain set percentage, the exchanges actually shut down and sort of put into place a cooling period for people's emotions to kind of get more balance and for people to think through what they're doing and stop that whole momentum, downward momentum going down. The other thing is that we've gone through this event. And so everyone is aware of what happened in 1987 and aware of their role in it. And asset management companies, exchanges, we all think about what we're doing a little bit more carefully than what they were doing in 1987. So that particular occurrence, I believe, is very, very unlikely to happen. However, as you would know, there's always volatility on Wall Street. There's always volatility in stocks. And whatever we do, that will always be true, whether today, tomorrow, and the future. Another kind of question that I get often right after I issue stocks, and many of you go to research them, is why I show no concern about lawsuits. And the truth is that in all of my experience, I've never seen any lawsuit make any difference to what is going to happen to the stock. I treat lawsuits by lawyers that are suing companies sort of like the equivalent of ambulance chasing in the stock market. Whatever these lawyers generate in terms of fees or anything like that go to them. You get little or no benefit. And oftentimes I've also noticed that these lawsuits tend to appear right at the very bottom, which is that after something has happened at the company, they sue them and this generates headlines. However, it makes no impact to the stock price. So that's our video for this week. I hope you'll subscribe. I hope you'll watch it. And if you have questions, write them on Facebook or send them to customer service for me to answer. Until next time, this is Paul Mampilly.